And welcome back, guys. We are about to take on the Hamburger Man.
Before we take this guy on, though, what's your favorite topping on a hamburger, Cliffy?
If I had to pick, I'd say probably fried egg.
Fried egg. That's a good choice. All right.
What about you?
Ooh, hamburger.
I know on the hamburger. What is your
I'd
favorite?
have a second hamburger.
Can you count a second hamburger as a topping?
Don't shame me on my topping choice.
I don't know if that's legal.
Dude, it's a burger.
Kick his ass.
I'm trying.
Oh!
Nailed it. Oh, boy.
Wrecked.
It's like old games. You just go as crazy as you can.
Just spam hip attacks.
Like, it's ridiculous, but it works. So, why not?
Well, let's do it. Try your luck.
Try my luck. Here we go.
I feel like...
yeah!
Good job
What'd I
on
get?
the one line.
I already got 4 lives, though.
I feel like you need to add 60 years to your age and then just start chain smoking while you're playing this.
I got some 1-ups.
I see you.
We're doing good. This is our lucky time. Ooh, spoke too soon. All right. Nothing.
Horse pataki.
All right, we're at the meat
Level
of the game.
meat. Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy. It's a good game.
All right, ice leveled. Oh, there's ice physics. Whoa, okay. Gotta time your yumps here.
Remember, if you hold down jump, he bounces higher.
Mm-hmm.
Like, try it out now. See? Do those ferns? No, those don't hurt you, right? You're fine.
I have no idea.
I think you're fine. They just look like background. What? Did you not? That was weird. That looked like you hit him.
I told you.
Told me what?
I told you that one time.
That one time in
You
band camp?
never remembered.
I remember everything you say,
You
Cliffy.
no. Because you just didn't remember.
I just choose to ignore some of it. But I remember it.
Okay.
Watch for that. Get those coins. Oh, yeah. The coins should be called tip. They should be tips. Oh.
I got frozen.
Oh, man.
And then died.
Right by the life container. The candy, too.
Why should they be called tips?
Because he's a chef.
Chefs don't make tips.
Yeah, they do.
No.
At the right places, they do.
What's the right place?
Places that pay their chefs part of the tip wages. Listen, man, when you're
So
dining
underpaid
out,
chefs?
when you're dining out,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of those chefs are back there. They're making really low amounts of money as well, and they're doing the
Chefs
majority.
are usually paid, I think, appropriately. I think it's servers and
It depends on
because they're not waiting on the chefs. Don't generally make part of the tip money. Have you ever worked in the food restaurant industry?
I have worked in the food industry. Yes.
Where?
At the Le Burger King.
You. That doesn't count.
What? It's the food industry. How dare you?
Does not count.
How does
Nobody gets tipped at Burger King.
I got tipped all the time.
No, you did not. What did you do at Burger King?
I was the chef. What?
I didn't know that.
Why
I
is that
never
so
knew that you
funny?
worked at Burger King. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, man. And that's where I learned.
Oh
that
my
chefs-
god! Watch out for popsicles.
That's where I learned. Oh my! It's all icy. You can't
and there's
just.
spikes at top.
That's where I
First
learned that
off,
chefs
okay.
get
First
tipped.
off, nobody gets tipped at Burger King.
I got tipped all the time.
No, you didn't. Don't lie to me.
I'm not. I got tipped by the meat box. There's a box of meat. That way we throw the patties in.
I'm glad to hear that there's actually a box of meat. That's not like, yeah. There's a.
No, it's literally a box of meat. It's disgusting.
Oh, okay.
So
At least it's meat though.
the idea is when you're cooking burgers and stuff, especially at Burger King, in their automated grilling machine, which gave me the worst cough in the world, by the way.
Cough?
Oh, cough, yeah. So sometimes the meat would fall out and it would like not fall correctly and it would get ripped up. You can't be serving that to a human.
But you did.
No, so we would throw the torn pieces of meat in a box,
Ugh.
and like every day we would take that box outside and toss it in the dumpster.
Okay.
And we're talking like over the course of a day, over 200 patties of meat.
Okay.
So, that's a lot of meat being
It is.
thrown out.
That's a big old box of meat.
Yeah.
I've
But,
worked at several food places.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ever get tipped?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I worked at Arby's. I've
Yeah.
worked at Applebee's.
You get tips at Arby's?
Not monetary tips, no.
Am I missing the fork, or do you only get the fork? It's like life. You
It's
only
a
get
one-time
one shot,
It's a one-time thing.
and of course,
But working at Applebee's, I made tips, but not as a chef. And also, I know that we didn't tip our chefs. They just made better money.
in some cases they do.
They
Well,
don't. I don't believe that. If you're a chef and you get tipped, comment below.
Oh man,
I'd like to know.
we're gonna have all the chefs tipping.
Not saying that chefs don't deserve tips. Now, don't get me wrong, because that's definitely not what I'm
Cliffy
saying.
wants to keep all the money for himself.
What
that's
I'm
he's
saying is I don't think that's a customary thing. At least not here in Chicago or maybe in the States. And I feel like tipping is a more American thing in general, so I would say worldwide for all of our worldwide Shy Guy fans. I would say that that's probably not going to happen, but we'll see.
I mean, all I know is that I got tipped at Burger King.
You didn't.
I got tipped pretty much at every job I've had. It could just be me.
That's a better. I would take that over.
Whoa, you got double damage.
I got
there.
double hit. That's a one-shot kill on the freezer machine.
How did you get so bad at this game?
I don't know.
That was, you know what? Write the creators of this game
I'm getting used to the tips.
and
That's what it
complain.
is.
You know what? What's over here?
Go off the level. Pause buffer out of the level.
Where'd I go? All right.
I wonder if you could pause buffer and double jump.
No.
That would be crazy. Death. Instance. What happened, Jaku?
Well, you see, you were still using the controller, Cliffy.
I wasn't.
Trying
My
to
hands are
pretend-
free.
trying-
Everybody at home can see that.
Trying to pretend that I was playing. See, this is me playing. I've yet to have the fork.
You just wait till the controller's on the other hand,
I will.
and then you'll see.
What will I see, Cliffy?
You'll see the truth. Truth is
You
out
can't
there.
handle the truth.
Oh, I can. Watch out for pizzas.
So ridiculous.
We thought fish level was hard.
Yeah. This is called meat
At
level,
least
right?
that didn't destroy you.
Yeah,
all
this-
completely and utterly.
Yeah. 2 hits was bullshit for you. Alright, this part again. Can I...
Just go slowly.
Yeah, I can kill those.
It will kill. You're good. You already despawned him. Watch out, there's more.
Oh, and then they hit you and you go right into the spikes.
Mm-hmm. Double hit.
Yeah, you just gotta take that slow.
Low and slow.
Hey, but at least we're here.
It's like the crockpot level. Those are spikes on the side of that.
I think so, but I don't know.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna...
you're making the right choice to go this way and not go for the spoon. Whoa. Chef hat. Chef Boyardee. I don't know how you would get that. I guess your hat might be able to reach it. I don't know. Seems safe to try.
I tried it as much
Oh.
as I want to try it.
Really? Because we only have 1 life left. It's almost worth it.
I'll try hitting it one more time here. I'm
Oh.
in it to win it at that point.
Yeah, you got it. There you go.
A+
worth
gaming.
it. Totally worth it. Thanks for handing me that controller back, Cliffy.
You're taking credit for my things, and I don't appreciate it.
I don't know what you're talking about. As your lawyer said, he takes credit for all your things.
I fired my lawyer yesterday.
Oh,
I got to get me a new lawyer.
yeah? I
Yeah.
can represent you.
That's going to be a conflict of interest
For who?
for me and for you.
Get that candy.
I don't want that candy.
Too bad. You getting that candy.
This one?
Yeah.
I didn't even need it.
I know. I'm just doing the Cliffy. Just a show.
Up. Now we got to hit the card.
Oh, here's the fish. We made it to the... Oh,
Got to always be ready.
wait. This is meat, right? This is the meat level?
Yeah.
And now there's fish.
Meat. Fish is meat.
I get it, but
You
last
can
level was
get
called
meat
fish.
off of fish, Jaku.
I get that, but
Quit
Cliffy,
discriminating
the
against
last
fish.
level was called fish and there was not a single fish in it. We fought a hamburger.
Listen, man.
Oh, get the bonus round. The ladder. All right, Cliffy.
Time for me to catch my eggs.
The black eggs are worth the most.
Those aren't black eggs.
What? What are those then?
Bombs.
Why would a... Oh, wait. This isn't even it. What is this? Catch the bombs. Catch the fish. Oh, my goodness.
I thought this was the meat level.
Catch the black bass.
I'm not catching a black bass.
Catch the black bass. This seems easier than eggs.
You would think that, but it's not.
It's a lot quicker, though. 8 fish. You got a bundle of fish, Cliffy.
A gaggle of fish.
No, I think it's bundle. Groups
Jocko
of
and the
fish are called a
fisherman.
bundle.
I would know.
I went to school for this, right? I know what they call a bundle of fish. Whoa.
You went to school for it?
Yeah.
And you would call them a bundle of fish?
Yeah.
You went to school?
Yep. Fish University.
Bundle. You sure you didn't go to bundle and call them a school of fish?
Yeah, why would you call a bunch of fish a school?
Listen.
That doesn't make any sense. Just like your gameplay. Doesn't make any sense.
I went to community bundle.
Yeah? How did that work out for you?
It was a better choice because I didn't know what I wanted to do at the state bundle.
Right.
And spend all that money and waste it. And now I'm here with you.
Look how that turned out. I'm going to take this apple to the head. Alright, meat level. Come on, meat level.
Pop, 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 odie, pop, pop. This is a long level.
It is. It's not as long as the last level. At least that we know of yet. We got lucky on that boss, though. That level was tough.
What, hamburgers?
Yeah, hamburger on the fish level. I bet you we're going to fight a fish in this level.
How do you know it wasn't a fish burger?
Dude, who eats fish burgers?
I eat fish burgers all the time.
Well, that's just weird.
Don't make fun of my dietary choices.
I don't want... I want to keep
My
the
doctor
fork.
said I can only have fish burgers.
I want to keep the fork. Lame. You should get a new doctor.
Why?
I got a doctor
I
that lets me
enjoy
do
fish
it.
burger.
I got a doctor that lets me eat and do whatever I want.
That's not a doctor.
I pulled a Cliffy.
You did.
Well, what is he then?
I don't know. He's not a doctor, though.
I don't know, man.
When's the last time you checked his credentials?
Ooh, Thursday?
And what did they say?
That he's a doctor?
Look at all these moves I got.
You copied those moves from me, man. Alright. No. Double hit? No, you survived.
Frozen boy.
See, that hit's okay to take, because you get this life right there. But, man. Brutal.
Did you just call me Buttman?
Buttman. That's your name, right?
Brutal Buttman.
Brutal Buttman.
Oh my god, I got drilled into that. I feel
Hey, that was a good spot.
Very violated.
That was fine. That's better than getting hit right there, you know?
That was the dirtiest I think I've ever been drilled.
Those aren't spikes. Alright, you can get this life. Ooh, you're going for the spoon. Watch out.
Not worried
That's
about
easy.
no spoon.
Alright, watch out for that guy.
Oh, I got nervous. See, you made me get scared.
Well, I was trying to warn you, because I
You
knew that was
scared
going to
me.
happen.
I'm gonna scare you. I won't forget that.
Alright. Wait, is the spoon still there? Nope. What kind of game is this?
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Where it's like, hey,
It didn't work.
you know that item that's useful?
Yeah.
It's going to despawn.
Well, I mean, they can't just. Otherwise, it would be free.
What? What do you mean?
It would be free otherwise.
What would be free?
If they just gave you things, you can't just ask for all of it. What are you gonna put in the game genie codes too?
Well, no,
What's
I
the
know.
next? What's the next step here?
I know they can't just keep giving it, but like it's there already. But whatever. Guys, we're gonna try to tackle this meat level on the next episode of Shy Guys. So stick around.